My number one favorite part about the program is how I can look at productivity of my team. Doctors always call me up and say, how do you have such an amazing team? They're amazing, but now they're even more amazing. I know what they're doing, and I know how well they're doing based off of how the system manages their productivity. So some people say, I love my front desk girl. I love my office manager. She's been with me for 10 years. Well, great. How productive is she is my next question. You might love her because as chiropractors, our nature is we love. We love first. And so, yeah, that might be your nature that you love her, but how productive is she? And how is she productive in comparison to her peers? So with an office like ours where we have 22 employees, I know who's doing what, who's not doing what, how much they got done. I know how much they got done a month ago versus this month. I could see how they're excelling in their level of productivity. I could see all of these different things taking place, and I could do it like I was last week. I was in Key West, Duck Key. We went down to swim with the dolphins. And I was away for 10 solid days between Disney World and messing around at the Dolphin Research Center with our kids and dolphins. And all I had to do was grab my iPhone, and I could look in my iPhone and I could see exactly what the team was doing. I could see who was slacking while I was away and who wasn't. And luckily I didn't see anybody slacking, which was nice. But they know as much as I know that I can watch them no matter where I'm at. I could be walking through the airport in DIA and glance at my phone and be like, I could see what Sabrina's doing at the front desk or not doing. I could see what my medical team is producing for the day. I have a bird's eye view at the click of a finger right in my little iPhone. I don't have to carry around my laptop and look for this data. It's right there. And that's probably my number one. And if you can't detect my excitement, I probably can't express it enough, because my only headache in life was not seeing what anybody was doing. I could see it on the surface, but it's like we tell the patients, what's under the hood? What's underneath? What's your spine look like? What's under the hood with each employee? Do you actually know? Do you actually know how they pair up against one another? And we have this macro system within Genesis that they've helped us create, where all of them get the same quantity. So you can't say, my workload is bigger than Sally, my workload is bigger than Robert, my workload is bigger than Austin. That's impossible. You have the same workload, and who's actually getting through their workload. And it's very visible. So productivity and measuring it and getting away from the reality that you're trying to figure out, oh, we've got a personality conflict. You're going to remove the whole he said, she said thing. That is out the door. It's not a reality, at least not in our world anymore. And I can't even tell you that there's any product on the market that can even come close to doing that. And if someone thinks there's one out there, let me know, because I've never seen it, and I've looked at hundreds.